This is what we're making today, king stew. First things first, we're gonna rehydrate this dried mandarin peel. This is a beef brisket. We're gonna cut this into 2-inch cubes. So guys, this is my first Final Fantasy 15 recipe. If you guys are interested, just post in the comments below and I'll make more. It seems like the food in the Final Fantasy 15 series are based on real life, so what we're really making here is braised Chinese beef brisket. Anyways, once we've cubed all the brisket, we're going to generously season it with kosher salt. We're going to give it a quick mix and get it ready for searing. Next, in a smoking hot pan, we're going to give our brisket a good sear. What we're doing here is developing flavor by caramelizing the surface of the beef. We're going to sear both sides and then throw it in the Instapot. If you don't have an Instapot, honestly any pressure cooker will work. And if you don't have a pressure cooker, just throw it in a pot, cook it longer. Cook it low and slow for 3 hours. Next, along with our beef, we're going to throw in our bay leaves, ginger, and garlic. We're also going to throw in our 2 tablespoons of Sichuan peppercorn, 2 Star Anise, and 30 grams of rock sugar. We're going to give this a mix and saute it in the Instapot for 5 minutes. Once the rock sugar is melted and we've developed more flavor, we're going to throw in half a cup of Shao Shin wine, our orange peel including the water, 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon of Chou paste, and 1 teaspoon of chili bean paste. We're going to give this a quick mix and then add in 1 liter of water. Once everything's in there, we're going to pressure cook this for 1 hour. While we're waiting, we're going to set up our garnish. This is gailan, and we're going to pick out the small stem and then cut it in half. Then, in a pot of simmering water, we're going to throw in our gailan for 1 minute and then pick it out and put it in a bowl of cold water to stop the cooking process and also give the gailan a bright green color. This is a Daikon Radish. We're going to peel it, cut it in half, and then cut it into little strips. I didn't have my mandolin, I don't know where it is, so I'm going to cut it by hand. Hopefully I can get it thin enough. Once we've cut it into thin strips, we're going to put it in cold water so it doesn't dry up. After 1 hour, this is our braised beef brisket. We're going to extract all the meat, separating it from the sauce. Then, we're going to strain the sauce into a saucepan, and we can get rid of all this extra stuff because we've extracted all the flavor out of it. Now, we're going to make a cornstarch slurry. We're going to add in 1 tablespoon of cornstarch into hot water. Then, we're going to add this into about 1 liter of our sauce. Once it's thickened up, we're going to add in our gailan, heat it up for about 1 minute, and then we're ready to plate. time to eat this. This was such a simple dish to make. It was so good as well. Look at that, fork tender. Guys, try this out at home. It's super easy to make. It's literally one pot cooking. You can literally use one pot to make this whole thing. I'm just being fancy schmancy by using all those different equipment. Anyways, take a look at this beef, guys. It's so soft and juicy, it literally melts in your mouth. Anyways, if you guys like that Final Fantasy 15 episode, hit the like button. And if you guys have any suggestions on what I should cook next, please post in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe.